Fine.
I have the wrong window.
I've been asleep for months.
We're in the
My
Animus,
excuse.
Fiona.
1,000 years.
You're in the Animus, Fiona. We have to relive the life of your ancestor, your streamer ancestor. We have to stream the games that she streamed, so that we can find the secret of the Templars.
She streams stream shells by the stream shore.
The apple of Twitter. I don't.
This joke is going nowhere good.
And
Immediately
accosted by a bard.
As soon as we spot it.
Maybe the British guy's just throwing them in there to piss you off.
I wouldn't doubt it. Am I all full
I'm
on
never
medicine?
gonna remember his name. Martin?
Now, Fiona, since you're the one playing, why don't you tell us what you're doing?
Going to murder a dude.
Okay, cool.
Like, eventually.
Yeah.
Not this.
I gotta get down off this roof.
Probably.
before
Is that how your ancestor did it? Because remember, if you kill the wrong people, you'll be desynchronized, and
Yeah.
the stream
Not that
will
guy.
fail.
That guy I could kill. I just don't like it. Fuck that guy.
Sweeping the street. Oh. That guy just popped into existence out of nowhere.
So,
Oh,
another one.
another one. Where are you going?
So the
Oh, he's dead.
Whoops.
He is dead.
He sure
No.
is. It's okay though. I didn't kill
Nobody
him.
can swim.
I didn't kill him, so I don't get wanted level for it.
So,
Right, you didn't.
Real
Fiona
quick.
did. Fiona's ancestor did.
the water killed him.
I'm going to keep this joke going no matter what.
I can't think of a good way to Italianize the name Fiona because it already ends in an A.
Fiorinia!
Yeah, great.
That's awful.
Fiorinitia!
Random Italian syllables. In Russian accent.
That's not a bad Russian accent.
Accents are just getting worse and worse.
That is not a bad Russian accent at all.
Welcome to Italy. I am Italian Renaissance man, yes?
Ezio is me, Mario.
Just a guy in a tracksuit with a cigarette in his mouth.
Mariovs.
I suppose if we wanted to translate by, like, definition, I'd probably be Bianca in Italian.
Okay.
Bianca.
So, what are we doing?
Running on rooftops and killing people.
Oh no, I wasn't here last time.
It's running. We're doing rooftop run.
I was too deep in the Animus.
What should call it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that the thieves took over the palace in Venice.
Okay, yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
What was the last stream? Was that the fireworks? Or the Carnival?
It would have been because I
I'd
won't
like to
Okay.
introduce you to an associate.
Oh,
This is
maybe
Agostino
maybe we're
Barbato,
not as far as I thought we
soon to
were.
be Doge of Venezia, thanks to you.
È un onore fare la vostra conoscenza, illustrissimo. I'm sorry for the loss of your brother.
He had it coming. He was bought and paid for by the Borgia.
The only
A mistake I have no intention of making.
Come, Ezio.
What the fuck? That guy's beard is paper thin.
We've located
Did
Silvio
you
Barbato
see?
for you.
Yeah,
It's a bit.
He's fled in
There
the
was-
comfortable.
Arsenale.
Fled. You mean
There was no
occupied
beard
and joined by 200
past the tip of
mercenari,
his
no less.
chin.
You're Doge now. Can't you command them to stand down?
The committee of 41 has yet to confirm my ascension. And this little stunt of Silvio's has only made things worse. He
This
has an
man
entire
is
army at his
enormous.
Then help me to raise my own.
I figured you'd say as much.
It's a big dude.
Bartolomeo D'Alviano is the man you seek. He and his men have little love for
Oh, Fiona, we may have
Resigned
found
in the military
a fat
business.
person who is not a
Southwest
villain.
of Arsenale.
Va bene.
Oh,
He doesn't
exciting.
even, like, he doesn't even really look fat. He just looks like he's wearing like 1,000 robes. Which, I mean, that's probably what the Doge actually wore.
Big rogue Doge.
Hmm.
Big Doge energy?
Yeah. Oh. I tapped the button instead of holding it. That means that I attacked someone.
There's less to say about that when you do it, but it's still pretty fun.
It's really just awkward when you just tackle random people. As I'm sure it would be in real life.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I was
lived it.
damn it. I was gonna say it's kind of weird in game too.
Oh,
Too.
ouch. Alright. Weird ragdoll physics happened there and I face planted, but everything is alright. Oh, I want that boat. Come here, mister. Thank you. The canal is too wide to jump across, other than like on very specific crossing points, unless you have a boat.
Keep away, you murderer!
Who is this guy?
I don't know, we keep seeing him though.
He just is really scared of you.
You do chase after him every time.
He's got money.
Keep away, you murderer!
Oh, if you were a foot closer to that edge.
He would be fine.
Would he?
Yeah. Let's not forget to equip my hidden blades, so I don't just throw money at him instead.
Hey, guard.
Common issue.
I'll sneak up behind him and just psh, take that.
Just reverse pickpocket him.
I mean,
Put
getting
enough
hit with
money
a
in his
fistful of
pocket.
gold.
Just put enough money in his pocket that he doesn't need to work as a guard anymore.
Oh, hey,
Just
there he
leaves.
is. He's back.
Keep away!
I'll let him go this time.
You murderer!
Why are there so many of them
I don't
here?
know. There's just a glitch in the animals.
What are they? Who are they? Do they have a name?
They're more of a class of people. They're like they're messengers holding money between rich people.
Yeah, basically.
Words is here.
Oh, hello.
Didn't miss any murder, did I?
You missed
I
a
don't
couple
think we've
intentional.
actually. Oh wait,
I killed the
we
goat.
didn't intend to murder. Okay, we intended to murder him. We didn't intend to murder the guy we were chasing after, but we did anyway.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
It's not murder if you
Must
don't
be one of
intend to. That's
Bartolomeo's men.
manslaughter.
What's happened here? Where is he?
That's what I learned from Phoenix Wright.
Attacked. Took him deeper into the district. North of here.
I didn't kill this guy.
Yeah.
Strictly a witness.
I am not responsible for this.
Requiescat in pace.
But that's what you say when you kill a guy.
It is what you said. You could just decline and he'd be alive again.
Rip in peace.
Really?
Well, he'd still be dying, but you'd have the whole cutscene again.
Has Ezio ever tried, like, opening somebody's eyes and see if they just come back alive?
That's powerful. Wait,
Like, sit
why?
back and
Ezio,
forth
why?
to mess with them.
Ezio, why?
Doctors.
Life death. Life death.
No,
Doctor.
I did take fall damage for that, but for some reason I didn't jump into the hay.
Doctors hate him. One man is from the secret immortality.
Man was reported strutting away.
That's my secret.
This bellissimo son of a mama is bringing back the dead, and basically, that's amore.
That's why you can't. That's why you can't revive yourself. Once you're dead, you can't open your own eyes, and no one else wants to touch a corpse.
It's true.
Yeah, everybody in the Assassin's Creed world, death is super temporary. It's just true.
I could swear we did this mission already, but I guess not.
No.
Stop.
Run!
He was
I'm also-
making money moves.
Where? There we go.
Give me a minute. This way.
No, they want to punch you to death.
Yeah. No, I have to focus on it first, then distract them.
They're all looking at you. Just
I think they still want to murder you.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they still seem to want to murder you.
Just a smutty one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god.
oh god, I'm so sorry.
They're just murdering the courtesans. I didn't know they
Oh,
did
have
that.
knives. Yeah, they
I'm
have
so
knives.
sorry. I screamed so loud it turned red.
Why? Why didn't they run away? It's
Because
their job.
all your follower people have stabby weapons.
Okay, because you had set them to distract the guys, and they were still like in distract mode. I think.
I guess they must have been.
I've never seen the courtesans fight before.
Oh my god! Quick!
I brought them into
Open
a bunch
their
of
eyes.
brawls.
Why?
Because they have knives. They fucking stab guards from me. Knife kill.
This is not going well.
About goddamn
I don't know what you're
Whoa.
talking
I
about.
don't know if I should kiss you or
Bartolomeo.
slap. Maybe both, just to be safe.
Bartolomeo is one of
Who are you?
my
I met you at the
favorite
Torre da
characters in the series.
Firenze.
He's
I'm here to
pretty
rescue
good.
you.
Let's see who winds up rescuing who.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Stop them!
You're right next to us.
rescuing you. We did this. I've already rescued you.
Come on!
What group? Do you mean the extremely dead courtesans?
Oh, they're gone. They never existed.
Yeah. There's somebody opened their eyes and they ran off.
Oh, I think they had those tiny little knives.
Yeah. Stilettos?
Yeah.
Tiny knife.
Oh yeah,
That's never you meant to do that too, but sure.
You know what? I had completely forgotten that stilettos were a type of knife.
Alright, this way.
That's why the
Sure.
heel is named that way.
Agree.
Yeah, I know.
There are still more heads to be smashed.
It's the only
Perhaps
shoe
we should
meant
try
for
and avoid
assassins.
conflict.
Why?
One of my favorite things in
Given that they
lem-
outnumber us 100 to 1.
one of my favorite things in the Lemony Snicket books was there's this one character who just wore stiletto heels where the heels were actual stilettos.
Silvio's men
I
are
remember that. That was in the hospital book.
Yeah.
And she just, every time she stepped, she left little knife marks in the floor.
how
It's
I have
own.
Really impractical.
Silvio set his men to ransack
That
the
was
So
place.
cool though.
Prepare
hospital.
yourself for a fight.
I hope you can climb, Bartolomeo.
Bartolomeo is always
Also, excuse me a moment.
Favorite one.
He's always prepared for a fight. Also, apparently, no. Oh god. Oh god.
The
They
group
really
you have
should have
hired is
seen
under
that
attack.
coming.
Oh, sorry. I'd fallen asleep.
Jesus.
I guess we didn't really need to kill them, but
We never need to.
they attacked us first. Self-defense.
You'll stand down.
Sure.
What good is a man's life if it's not lived free, eh?
I
I'll
love
not go
I love
back
his
into
poofy
a
sleeves.
cage. And you'll
Yeah,
go
he
into
looks-
the ground. Kill them.
He looks like a muscular hero.
I'm here now.
Oh god.
Hey, did you know that the group he's hired is under attack?
Well, the last group I hired is already dead.
Yeah, the game doesn't seem to think so.
Quick,
I love that backstab.
It's so ginger.
what a mess they've made.
Bianca. I hope she is unharmed.
Oh, Fee, you're in this game?
I'm sure she's fine. My ancestor is.
Your ancestor, Bianca, who's streaming this game that we're playing and is also in the game.
Bianca!
It's
Bianca!
almost
Yeah,
like the
it's
game's
doing
playing
alright.
us as much as
What do
we're
you
playing
think?
it.
Look at this place.
I love how he comes in here like yelling
If something
yelling
put
her
a
name
psycholo-
and just pushes some little crates over.
They had to put a psychology
she's
one
under them.
part of this game.
Oh, my darling.
Oh.
Thank God you're all right.
Oh, I forgot.
Ezio.
I forgot
Our
who Bianca
ancestor's
was.
so hot.
Bianca. Ezio.
Fiona, I think I'm in love with your ancestor.
I legitimately forgot that
I know
Bianca
your
was a
name.
sword.
But not one
Bartolomeo.
Business with
Oh,
Signor
and
Barbarigo. Hope you can help.
Man is
It would be
sword.
my honor.
But it's going to require more than just the two. Three.
Swords
So we
turned
can
into
forces.
lesbians. This
How do
is
you suggest we proceed?
established historical
I'll go.
fact.
And ready my men for battle. While I do this, I'd like you to rescue those who were captured during Silvio's assault. I cannot, in good conscience, leave them behind.
Intesi. I will attend to it at once.
Good luck out there,
Remember that
Ezio.
mission we did where we ran around the city and freed a bunch of thieves? Well, now we have to do it again.
But with
Nice.
Punchman,
Mercenaries.
I think the proper historical term is Punchman, Fiona.
Yeah,
Look,
as
my
I recall.
ancestor was there.
Steve Punchman.
She was held by one of these mercenaries.
He wasn't a punch man. He was
Entirely platonically, I assure you.
I mean,
yeah.
I would hope so. A sword should not let passion overcome it.
You can't judge my love.
You know, in talking about Assassin's Creed, I never thought
Jesus Christ.
I never thought I'd come to learn that I'm friends with the sword.
No, you're friends with sword lover with sword ancestry.
Yeah, she's part sword.
This guy's
Part
grabbing
sword on my
Ezio's butt.
mother's side.
Huh.
This guy died grabbing Ezio's butt.
Well, you had a
I
firm
like
grasp.
I like
thanks
how
for the
we were
aid, friend.
we were
We'd like to
talking
talk
over
with
the three
if you'll
times.
have
You
us.
said it again.
Andiamo.
I
Gone.
like how
Not
the
gone. Oh,
I like how the animus like just skips over the part of you actually opening the cage and
Yeah.
freeing.
That's
Also-
boring.
goodness, these men are quite large.
Heck yeah, they
They're
are.
also standing quite straight.
That's how you appear large.
I mean, they are mercenaries.
When I am approached in the wild by other people seeking my hunt, I straighten up and they are intimidated.
I
True.
wouldn't. I'm taller than you.
That's wrapped in
Well,
place
see,
trickery.
that's why Wordsy also like extends his arms out and
I'm
makes a
pretty sure I have a
threatening.
longer wingspan than you.
No, you don't.
No.
Wordsy's
My
arms are the
wingspan
longest.
They're pretty long. But my wingspan is about the size of, like, one of these men. Incredibly long men.
Guys, please just let me get behind him.
Using your height to intimidate works fine until you find someone taller than you. At which point you are the intimidated one.
Then you give them $5 to go away.
Ah.
I don't.
A whole fin.
Mercy, I don't want to go away.
You want $5?
I mean, yes, but also, you're my friend. I want to spend time with you.
That's fair. Oh no.
What if you gave her $5 and then also
We are
hung out
with
with
you,
her?
friend.
That's
Only
an
lead
option.
the way.
I like how that one mercenary pushed the other one that was in front of him.
Hey, does anybody else see this guy just walking around town picking up boys? It's like, he's got a lot of them.
Look, he's
got a lot of boys.
he's just the boy picker. Don't worry. It's a common occupation. this time.
That's illegal.
The selector of boys is coming around.
Put out
Bring
your
out your-
boys.
Wait,
Bring out your boys.
Oh God!
All right.
sometimes the boy picker picks the wrong boys and doesn't turn out well.
Rest history.
Sometimes the boys just aren't up to the boy picker's standards, and the boy picker must eliminate them.
Yeah.
Follow my lead.
Insufficient boys are called.
Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can actually bribe this guy. Whoops.
Hey, I'm here with like 40 boys. Stop talking shit.
Listen,
I
I
stole some money off this guy in the crowd. Here you go.
need some pro boy picker propaganda.
Okay, Zara, why did you do and not pickle the barrel of pickle, whatever, but boy picker?
Zara, is it possible for you to turn the audio down a little bit? Can't really hear people when you're murdering people.
Sorry.
It was a little murdery. I think I turned Zara down at some point.
Whatever, turn Zara down.
General. There we go. I'll turn the sound effects down.
Probably voice volume I would put down a bit. Because it was mostly the yelling.
Ah, yes. The old time in the history of minions.
Together we will crush the barbarigo.
Yes.
Calm down, guys. Easy.
Come, leave no boy behind. The boys, having been successfully picked, now head out into the wild.
Has anyone seen Ezio? I heard the boys were back in town.
That was gonna be my
In
job.
town.
Fucking damn it!
I stole it.
will avenge me.
Tackle. Thanks for the cash, bitch.
Yeah, it's back, so I'm gonna go over the Twitch chat.
Okay. So guys, what have we learned so far in our journey with Ezio?
Picking boys can be lucrative and fun.
My sword ancestor was extremely hot.
Mhm.
DZ, you recently played some Phoenix, right?
did.
From a legal standpoint, you think Ezio's current endeavors of boy picking and neck stabbing is really like a viable way to not get super jail?
Well, the only thing Phoenix Wright was really concerned about was murder. So.
Like this right
Ezio's
here.
also not doing great on that front, but
You're welcome.
Why did you not save that boy and pick the shit out of him? That's the only boy you need. That's a boy that'll support you.
That boy.
That's
This is a
true.
boy with
He
a
very
good
much
head
did
on his
support me.
shoulders.
No,
Boy's got a good head on his shoulders. You should. Oh.
That was not a
okay.
friendly boy, though.
that boy has a block or platform, you could say, shaped head on his shoulders.
Could have. He could have. Could have been a friend if you'd just given him the time.
How do you make clips in here?
Ow.
So which part of your pathetic anatomy would you like to lose first?
Okay, there's no codex page in there. There's just treasure.
Yeah, he needs treasure.
Who gives a shit?
I only want one thing.
What's over
That's
here?
boys.
Other than a whole bunch of boys.
Yeah, I thought they were called Punchmen earlier. I was wrong. They are just called boys.
They're just boys.
Hey, I've got this delivery of boys for you.
And well done. My host is restored to its former glory. Now Silvio will see just how grave a mistake he's made.
How should we proceed? A direct assault against
I still
the
have blood
Arsenale.
splattered on
No,
my...
we'd be massacred at the
pauldron.
gates. I have something
That's good.
else in mind. Take my men and plant them throughout the district. The trouble they cause.
Ezio has a crazy belt buckle.
And with the arsenal, it's
pretty cool.
I can move in for the kill.
Like,
He's
you
a
know,
champion.
Ezio walks in a room and he just puts his hands on his hips.
Don't worry.
Your eyes are drawn straight to it.
Lady.
No, he just holds it up like a pro wrestling belt every time he walks in the room.
Yeah.
Slings it over his shoulder. All right,
He's
boys.
the champ.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Your
I've
boy,
created a clip. I'm going to post this clip soon.
your boy crop has diminished greatly.
Oh, don't worry. The number, I remember this mission. The number of boys will increase.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What happened?
Some guards found out about the boys.
There's no boys allowed in this
Now I have to gingerly walk around and stab people in the back.
That's didn't work.
Oops.
PO, we collected a great amount of boys, and Fiona
Out of the way, guys.
has a sword for an ancestor.
Whoops. You're all right.
That's you're more or less up to speed at this point.
Oh, sorry. I made a clip, and it includes the point where we all just lose our shit.
Yeah, you will have to watch
Oh, no.
that.
He deflected.
You know what's to lose my shit?
I feel like at some point this game has somewhat lost its integrity.
No.
It's
Integrity.
it seems to have broken a little bit. Just a touch.
I don't know why I decided to shoot that guy, but
That's because you have a gun? That's
Yeah.
why? What more reason do you need?
Look, if there's a gun in the first act, or I guess the second act,
If there's a gun in your hand, it will be fired in like
it's a boy zone.
If you have a gun in a zone full of boys, one of them is named Chekhov. He has a sword. That's not a gun. We'll get back to the gun.
Okay, so my favorite thing about Chekhov's gun is that the way it's phrased, like, it's not that if you have a gun, you must write it so that it will be fired. It's, if you have a gun in the first act, it will go off in the third act.
Yeah.
It is a statement of fact.
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Ezio had some boys in the first act.
Oh,
Oh!
I've never seen that
Oh.
animation before.
That's a very good.
he put him down so gingerly.
A ginger boy.
Have a good night's sleep, my son. Have a good night's sleep for the rest of eternity.
Area cleared. This is a boy zone.
Good
again.
night, sweet prince.
Boy zone.
Silently.
Boy and boy picker zone. Boy picker isn't a boy.
Yeah.
What
What are you guys doing here? You guys are not boys. Get out of here. You're Kraitman.
They're box boys. It's
Yeah.
a subset of boy.
Kraitman.
I want Monokari, I want the like hub base just have a big old neon sign that says Boy Zone.
Ah, they're
So
attacking
Metal
me.
Gear Solid 5.
Boys, no girls allowed.
Get out here, Claudia.
Everyone's favorite. Theo has posted everyone's favorite open world collector game, Boys Creed.
Nope.
How do you keep fighting your way atop these boys?
I'm trying to floaty boys.
I
guess I'm
mean,
the
I
floaty boy.
would.
Fiona.
What?
Nothing.
Well, that was easy.
I mean, I would.
I know, but
This is where you wait. Send word when it's time to strike.
Now, I'm looking at Ezio's belt now, and it just looks like such a sad man.
Oh, I know how to solve that. Let's get some new duds.
Yes.
I don't think changing the color will make it less sad.
Oh
No,
no,
it'd
you
be
gotta
fine.
do the wine color.
Oh, we did the wine already
Oh,
a couple sessions ago.
Time for teal.
Yeah, Venetian teal.
Actually, you know, it looks more surprised now.
Ah, teal! Oh no!
I wasn't expecting that color.
Nice
I
belt
thought it
upgrade.
would be wine again.
I have a secret. Pouch upgrades is my favorite thing to buy in this game.
I
To the
mean,
detriment of like weapon progression, I would be like, give me more fucking bags.
like 90, like most of the items are basically instant kills on people. So they're just straight. Having more of them is just straight up more effective than weapons.
Yeah. I'm consciously not buying more medicine pouches to make it more difficult? Question mark.
Ah,
I don't know if you've ever gone near half without like just falling off a thing.
Yeah. Well, I think I had a little
in
bit of
the
trouble.
early fight.
Yeah.
In the early fights, you got punched around a bit.
Got roughhoused by some boys.
That's before Ezio had, become a boy picker.
Yeah.
He needed to
He was a boy
put his
himself.
skills.
A terrible fear just occurred to me.
What?
I'm scared that future Assassin's Creed games might have changed the engine or the animations in such a way that the Assassin Shuffle no longer exists.
I can't speak to whether or not it does, but I can almost guarantee you that this engine did not change for at least like 6 games.
Okay, good.
I don't think you're gonna lose the Assassin Shuffle
Counterpoint.
until Odyssey.
The movement system was entirely changed in 3.
Oh, that's true.
It's definitely in Brotherhood and Revelations. That's without question.
Yeah,
because
I don't
it's the
know.
exact same engine.
Yeah, I
We
don't
will
know
have
about
to
3 onward.
We will have to check as soon as.
I always just thought they said that because they said, oh, now you can climb trees, but then they really didn't do anything else. Because that's how it felt in Assassin's Creed 3.
Why did you climb?
But when you go into it from playing Assassin's Creed 2 and those games, the movement system is completely different. It also feels way worse.
Take this. I assume you know how it works.
I don't know what it is.
Point you can in the district, and fire it from there. This signals my men to begin the attack.
Oh,
All right then.
it's a flare.
I will see you on the battlefield.
That you will.
Me and my heterosexual, or my homosexual life partner, Bianca.
Let's just spend a moment to admire Bartolomeo in this pose.
I am doing that pose right now.
Do you think he just keeps that pose like every time we're not looking at him?
His elbows are kind of like, I don't know.
One
They're
second.
pointed forward a bit too much.
I need to see something.
He's doing a bit of a chicken wing right now.
I need to check something.
2 boys, 1 blade.
Boy blade. It's like Beyblade, but
Let's boy.
Yeah, he looks sort of like the "Well, it's Thursday" meme. I just checked. Well, it's Thursday.
That's for sure. Hey Pio, I asked everybody earlier, but have you learned anything in our journey through assassinations and boys? Because I'm honestly curious.
whoops. I startled these guards.
Oh, and the area can't climb for shit. Actually, I already knew that. I watched the previous game.
That's fair. Look at him go. The amazing, fantastic boy. Faster than a speeding bullet.
Climbing.
Able to leap short distances to climb a building.
Leap short distances in a single bound.
The very important
Able
Thursday
to
meme.
climb relatively far distances. I mean, further than I can.
Take a look at this meme and tell me it's not the same energy that Bartolomeo extrudes.
There's no building I can't climb. Right, it's the top of them all.
I think this is one of the tallest buildings in the game.
Thank goodness.
Or in
I remember
Venice,
this one
at
in
least.
particular. I remember this one in particular because I liked the like where it, like the top of it was across. It was like cool.
There's two
Yeah.
of those in Venice, and this is
Just balancing on top of a cross.
Oh yeah, go boys!
It's boy time. This is the city of boys.
This stream is a very McElroy.
A bit.
Look, just because we're saying the name boy, the word boy, I don't know.
Yeah, let's just
Where's a
jump forward.
hay bale? Oh
No.
dear!
We're alright.
Broken legs.
It's fine. There's no such thing as surface tension.
Nope.
Look at this
Not in the
one.
past.
Theo is unsure of what he learned, and I think he speaks for all of us.
Uh-oh.
You're so slick.
Ugh.
Looking for some company.
By all means.
Alright.
I'm curious, did anyone talk about the historical accuracy of the stuff blast
Oh,
stream?
that's right.
Don't think so.
I don't think you did because you weren't here.
Well, I didn't. So basically, you know all those doges we killed?
Yeah.
Or died around us? The one that died around us and the one we killed, both died of old age.
Yeah.
That's Ezio's middle name.
Don't you know? The blade Ezio's hidden blades are called old and age.
You should be honored to die by his hand.
Also, the guy who poisoned the friendly doge, he completely
Come on! So we need to stop that Grassone bastard!
I think I mentioned this in the episode before, but that the merchant speed also did not happen.
You think I don't know why you're here, Ezio? But you're too late!
Oh, that's
No, all
this
of these
guy.
boys in this one corner.
He's the strong boy. He's the leader, so he's tough.
He is.
You still don't know, do you? Though once Dante's done with you, it won't matter anymore.
I think I threw him in the river.
I'm just gonna kick him a bunch.
Yeah, you
I
lose it.
can't kick him anymore. But I can grab him again
That would be unfair.
and headbutt him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
There we go.
Directly in the unmentionables.
Return to me. We must depart. Ezio, go now. That brute will no doubt lead you straight to his master. My men and I will remain here and keep the guards from giving chase.
Oh.
Hurry, we're going to leave without us.
Okay, there's no way that guy should be on his feet.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Why did that happen in a scripted cutscene?
Fun.
It's weird.
What
Go,
the
go,
fuck
go,
is
go,
this
go,
game?
go, go.
Oh, I don't have any.
Just run past them.
Right, come on.
They'll hit me.
Once we get going,
They'll try.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That would have been a good opportunity to kill them, but
Oh no.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Okay, I
We're
know
good.
that reads. Okay, Kyo said Ezio Auditore, professional dick stomper. And I know that said stomper, and I still nearly read it as sucker.
As a professional, you gotta know what you're doing. Did you just run onto a boat?
Yep. He's
What is wrong
There
with
he is.
you? I'll go to the one place I can't escape.
What's happened here? Why the boats? I thought you sowed the Doge seed.
just a distraction. We were meant to sail.
I
Wait.
Where?
don't remember who this other guy is.
Where did you come from?
Their destination.
You mean this guy right here?
They want
No, I remember him. I don't remember who the other guy is.
That's the guy we were chasing after.
Well, they're the dudes that were cheating at the festival.
I
But
guess,
he's
yeah.
here
I
all
forgot
of
he
a
was at the
sudden.
festival.
Mm.
Well done, Ezio. Silvio is defeated, and the military district is returned to us.
Yeah.
Perhaps now
This
Venice
guy's starting
might
thrilled.
finally enjoy a bit of pace and
Yeah.
tranquilità. We should celebrate this victory.
I am glad for you and your men, Bartolomeo, but I cannot join. I fear my work has just taken a rather strange turn.
I'm starting up a wine business.
Silvio wasn't looking to replace Marco.
Donate to my
Doge.
Kickstarter.
He was about to leave Venezia.
Emphasis on kick.
This whole thing was just a distraction.
Why?
That is what I need to find out.
Ezio stomping grapes like he stomps nuts.
Ezio stomping nuts forever. Oh no.
Oh no!
Yes.
I still love that.
Never have enough time.
It's the problem with modern gaming systems. It loads too quickly.
We're still in Venice.
Republica de Venezia.
We've been here a while now.
We're still in Venice. It still sucks. Why didn't we just leave after Carnivale?
Because we needed to sit on this bench.
Yeah,
There you are.
there were still
Yeah.
people to kill.
Why so serious?
It's my birthday.
Davvero? 100 di questi giorni. That's wonderful.
Easy. It's been over 10 years since I watched my father
Ezio,
and
clean
brothers
your
die.
armor.
Oh, by the way, it's
10
been
years hunting
10
the man
years since
responsible.
the start of the game.
Yeah.
So close to the end now, but no closer to understanding what any of it was for.
You may not see it, Ezio, but it's better here now because of the things you've done.
Basta.
Basta. Look here. I have a birthday present for you. It's l'Arsenale's shipping manifest. From the day the boat left.
They bought to Cyprus. You're serious?
And guess
It's
when
you,
it's
you
scheduled
still
to
look
return?
like you're like
Tomorrow.
21.
Leonardo, when did you get back?
Just now. I need to talk to you. Right away.
Go on. Have fun, boys.
This better be good.
Oh, it is. It is. Walk with me. Stay close.
Leonardo, I was about to get
Those two codex pages. I
busy.
was studying the copies.
His-
I don't know why I never saw it before.
He's talking about the Cypress thing
I
from
realized the markings
as
on
if
the
it was
back
like a while
are
ago,
two
but
words.
he still has bloodstains on his armor from
Yeah.
that miss.
When the second
He's been
Maybe
sitting on that
they're
bench for
two
10 years.
bloodstains.
Only the prophet may open it. 2 pieces of Eden.
What are you saying?
This game's really bad at making it
We've known
feel
each other
like
a long
time has
time,
passed,
Leonardo.
even though
If I can't
every
trust you,
chapter
then it's
Really,
nobody.
really
it
is.
My
puts
Uncle Mario
dates
spoke of
on.
it long ago.
Yeah. I honestly can't think of any one of these games that actually
Leading to an
makes
ancient vault.
you feel like
Or
time is
something
passing.
Very
Yeah.
powerful.
Revelations feels like time has passed.
Yeah.
These pages from the Barbarigo. Then maybe they know about this
Well,
one
because
too.
it doesn't even
It's
have a
not
beard
bad.
and stuff.
Yeah, like during Revelations, Ezio actually looks old.
That's cool. I want an Assassin's Creed game where you play as like an 80-year-old dude.
Venezia.
Lady.
When
I
the
mean,
second
yeah.
piece is brought to the floating city.
The prophet.
No free running or nothing.
Only the
Just
prophet
like
can open the vault.
subtle
My
assassination.
God. When my uncle told me about the codex,
A
I was
gun
too
built
young,
into the end of
too
your
rash
tank.
to imagine it was anything but an old man's fantasy. But now I see.
Aren't
The
you
killing of
supposed to
Mocenigo,
be being
Even the
subtle,
Medici, my father and
Ezio?
brothers.
No, I have
Part
to
of his
shout.
plan. To find the vault. The
Ezio,
Spaniard.
please stop bumping into Leonardo. Ezio, please.
I like playing with the procedural
The
animations.
boat from Cyprus arrives
I
tomorrow.
think Leonardo's fine with
I
it.
plan to be there to meet it.
Good luck, my friend.
So,
I must go now.
so he found out that those guys were going to Cyprus, and then he just didn't go to Cyprus.
Yeah.
Just gonna follow
Also, he
Leonardo
made some
for a
money.
bit.
It didn't seem like that big of a deal.
So I did do this when I played the game, and I just followed Leonardo because I was like, "Where does he go? Does he go back to his workshop? Does he just walk around town?" And he just walked around forever.
Yeah,
But
that's what I figured.
Aw.
but I also thought it would be a nice touch is if a bunch of time passed in this game, and then your villa was just full of money.
You should just go on a date with Leonardo.
Ezio is a perfect gay ally, but he is himself not gay.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay.
He would at the very least hold hands with Leonardo. He would walk down the boulevard hand in hand.
Of
Also,
assassinated
that's
targets.
still illegal.
No,
Actually, I don't
Bard.
know if that was illegal in Venice. I only know if it was in forensic. I just assume
Ezio,
it was.
Ezio said gay rights.
Okay, well, I'm gonna buy some new pauldrons. Maybe that'll get rid of the bloodstains. Plus, these are
Bigger.
the best. We now
Yes.
have a full set of the best armor in the game.
That's what Ezio says every time he has that whole
Second
speech after
best.
killing the guy, right?
Is there
Yes.
one better? Oh yeah, I guess there's one
Yeah.
better.
You know,
Of
the one
course.
you get for
Yeah.
doing all the quests.
Small weapons. Ooh, I don't have enough money for that one though.
That is the knife I use all the time because it's so fucking huge.
Buy the
Like the fuck size that thing?
Buy the stiletto.
Yeah, okay.
Just
That's
imagine
the
butcher knife from Dark Souls.
Your coin seems genuine.
There we go. Now we have clean pauldrons.
Yeah, Ezio in the styletto.
We increased the value of our villa by buying that armor.
Don't say rest in peace, gay rights.
Well, he
Gay
opened gay
rights are-
rights. He opened gay rights' eyes. So it lives to this day. Stronger than
Awaken
ever.
in agony, gay rights.
Oh no!
Damn.
A guard.
You'd better get out.
So I start every morning.
Oh
You've
dear.
heard of gay rights. Wait,
I
no.
meant more the awakening and agony. But
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. You've heard of rest in peace.
He beat you to the floor.
He did.
Yeah. Fuck.
Every morning I open Palm Slam. I'm like, gay rights.
every morning I open Palm Slam.
I mean, that's kind of what Ezio's doing, is just open palm slamming people. Just happens to
I
kill
literally made
That's
that
just a
joke
knife
last
in his
session.
them. Did you?
Yes.
I
And then Wordsy talked about Ezio having magnets in his palms, and I thought he said maggots in his palms, and then I started singing the fingers in his ass song, but with maggots in his palms.
Spider,
It
I
was
think
a
it just,
really good time.
Spider, I think it just got drowned out by the firework.
yeah, we'll go with that.
Uh-oh. I mean, we're bound to repeat ourselves.
All
We're
I'm
us.
learning is that I can't let you people be alone.
I can be alone all I want. I'm fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Tune in for next week's stream where it's just words and a black screen.
I would like to
We
point
all
out.
mute ourselves and make him talk.
I would like to point out that this guy is currently hammering on a brick foundation.
Gotta make sure all the bricks are good.
He's
Checks out.
he's a terrorist, but not a very effective one.
He's a really slow-moving terrorist.
He's sounding it out.
Okay, so there is a story.
Don't just shove those working women.
I want to get down here.
There is a story about Nikola Tesla, like, being just on a
follow
suspension
you
bridge
now.
with a hammer and a stopwatch. And he just hit one spot of the suspension bridge, like, every couple of minutes, I think. He just checked the stopwatch to make sure, like, to, like, keep time of when he should be hitting the stopwatch. And he just kept doing that for, like, hours and hours until eventually the suspension bridge was just fucking, like, shaking like there was an earthquake.
Huh.
That's unfortunately not real.
I wish it was. I'm going to keep saying it was real because I wish it was real.
Well, he did also just try and... I don't think he succeeded, but he did try and make, like, an earthquake machine, didn't he?
I think that was the inspiration for it.
I'm Sure.
Yeah.
did.
Or so the story goes.
They also tried to make a death ray. Tesla was
I believe you mean a peace beam.
Tesla was an interesting man.
But
To be
Although,
fair, I do.
he didn't murder an elephant, so he has that going for him in the battle for electricity.
Yeah, well, Tesla was like, oh man, imagine one of these games where Tesla was your Da Vinci.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You say
would
that
be
now.
You say that now. Yeah.
But he did make the earthquake machine. Or
Wait.
The death ray and the earthquake machine. I think he started making those as like deterrent things before he realized, hey, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's pretty much
If it
how a
could
lot of
work at
Tesla's
all.
things go.
I think the earthquake machine just wasn't working.
Yeah.
You couldn't put out enough power
Oh.
that it would be.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh,
Goodbye, Assassin's Creed.
I mean,
Well-
there's a reason for trying
Fiona,
to make
you're
that.
desynchronized. You have to scream better.
Fiona just slowly anamorphing into a sword.
Oh god!
And a
What
Morse
would
book
the
cover.
in-between of that be?
You but sharper.
The sharper
That's
image.
pretty easy. I'm pretty dull.
Oh.
Oh,
But
come
I'm
on.
Let's see how far that put us back.
So far.
Shouldn't be that bad. This game saves pretty liberally.
Tesla.
See, you say that, but I was showing a friend my Paper Mario stream, and she was very consistently laughing at everything you said. She thought she like specifically had to stop and be like, who's this one person? She's really funny. So you got that going for you.
Yes, that totally safe for work stream.
Yeah.
I still need to go and watch that. And every time you say that, I feel more interested but worried.
Family friendly.
You should be both of those things.
Family friendly.
I can assure you that
we have
nobody said
but,
anything.
Sarah.
Sorry?
There's no video.
Oh,
just
yes.
audio.
I forgot to
You're
change that back.
set to splash
So
screen.
that people,
not-
so that people would not see everything.
I like how your splash screen is just a blank.
Black.
void.
Yeah, I haven't actually found like an image that I would use for this, but
I mean, mine is currently just a blank void with a picture of my face on it. But
yeah, fair enough. Welcome back.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
I have 2
And
Discord
there's a long-
notifications.
The long and short of what I was trying to say is that Tesla had very good intent. Oh, Tesla had very good intentions, but weird ideas that didn't work a lot of the time.
As opposed to Edison, who had very not good intentions. Edison was a terrible fucking person.
Yeah,
And also
Bad.
much more of a CEO than an inventor.
yeah, basically.
Maybe,
I do
Musk, maybe you should change the name of your company.
to more accurately reflect.
Yeah.
But fun fact, not saying it's great because fuck Tesla the company, one of Nikola Tesla's things that he wanted to do was that sort of wireless electricity that I think Tesla has those charging stations now that do that.
Most of the charging stations aren't wireless, but wireless charging does exist. Both in short range thing of like putting your phone on a stand and
Yeah.
aiming
Yeah, my dad
just
has one of those. It's
directly
wild.
towards it.
My favorite one I've seen.
That's actually a method of theoretical space. I don't know. I think it's theoretical.
Didn't
Craft travel.
I think the name Tesla had for that was like telluric energy or something? I forget exactly. Anyway, I named a character.
What the
after
fuck
that
did
at
you
one
just
point.
do?
I pressed the wrong button.
He didn't murder that person.
Nope, he's alright.
He did not
Thank
murder
you for
him.
the catch, friend.
So, I'd like to talk about these Templar layers for a bit. I'm not actually going to do one, because they are completely pointless. There's absolutely no reason to do them other than just money. You do not get any collectibles, you do not get anything. And the reason for this is because they were a pre-order bonus.
That's why I don't remember them.
Because if you bought this game after it was released and didn't get the pre-order bonus, the code for all this stuff was still in the game, you just couldn't do them.
Huh.
But this is like the Game of the Year edition or something, the special edition. So I've got them
for the new generation.
Yeah, basically. Except it was all functional. You just couldn't do it.
And nowhere near as interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, they're completely pointless.
Man, that's a game I should stream. Banjo-Kazooie.
That's a
Pretty good game.
Good as hell.
My sibling, there's this game that they want to play called Fortnite.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
I'm glad that this is
Tell me
going
more.
on.
Well, my dad was like, "Hey, what if I got us like a Christmas gift as a present and got an Xbox?" And I don't care about Fortnite, but Rare Replay is like $10 on Amazon.
Oh shit, that's
pretty solid.
true.
So
That is so many games for not
it's
very
like
much
30
money.
games. I might play Banjo-Kazooie, but honestly, I mostly only care about Viva Pinata and Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise.
Listen, TT, have you played
they're good
Banjo-Kazooie
games,
before?
but
No.
You should play Banjo-Kazooie.
So I've
Spyro
heard.
is better.
1 second.
I'll fight people on this.
I don't have much drive to play any of the... I mean, maybe at some point I could check out the Crash Bandicoot remaster, but I don't really care to. I kind of just missed those sorts of games. Just kind of flew by me as a
I
kid.
would not say Crash Bandicoot's the same sort of game.
Hmm.
They're quite different, and because like the Banjo-Kazooie and Spyro and things like that are collectathons where you just go around levels to collect everything.
Like a Mario 64 sort of thing.
Yeah, like Mario 64. Whereas
Crash
Crash
is like a
Bandicoot.
stage by stage.
yeah, it's that.
Okay.
It's more of just kind of a classic platformer.
Yeah, but I don't think I played a lot of platformers as a kid. Like any of the big ones, at least. You know what I did play a lot of? Tack
What?
and the Power of Juju.
I've never actually played it, but boy, did I see a lot of ads on it for it on TV.
Weirdly, I don't think I played the first one until like way after the second for some.
I played the first Spyro, but I never finished it because I was super scared of one of the enemies. Not for any good reason, but because it like killed me very hard the first time, and then I was super scared of it. So I mostly just played 2 and 3. Now I've played 2. I've played 1. Completed it. Where's this man? We've lost our man.
Oh, no, Ezio. Go that way.
I abandoned my boy.
Alright. We got
I lost my boy.
Hi. Uh-oh. Well, this mission's done. Oh, wow.
I knew exactly what I was doing.
No, you didn't. It's
I did, actually. I planned that. I saw where he was going.
It's extremely dumb luck he turned around.
Oh, I didn't do a viewpoint here. Oh, I don't think I was allowed into this part of the map yet. That's why. For some reason.
Sorry, I had to disappear for a moment. My
Is
point
that
is,
minstrel making
I think he was.
my point is, TT, Banjo-Kazooie is a good game and you should play it.
Sure.
Spyro is still better.
I like them both equally.
What?
Viva Pinata.
What's still better?
Spyro.
Banjo-Kazooie was my game as a kid.
Banjo-Kazooie is just too slow for me to go back to.
Not extreme enough.
Not like Sonic,
It's
who's
not
doing
my
perfectly
words.
well.
This is my words. I put them in other people's mouth.
Ugh, taste bad words and get your words. Get your words.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da.
See, I hope you know what-
I like how they just strategically placed 3 bards here.
Focus
Specifically
on
to do
minstrels
that.
So we don't need to focus on what I said.
Conversation? Yeah, good idea. So why are you doing this again?
He's got the treasure. He's got the touch.
Yeah,
The treasure.
gotta get the treasure.
He's got the power.
TT, you should stream yourself playing Banjo-Kazooie for the first time, and we
I
can all
don't
make
know
fun
how
of
to
you.
do that. Here's the thing to make fun of me for: not understanding how a computer works enough to stream.
Okay. Stream is easy. I
Excuse
can
me.
walk you through it.
But also, it's a console. I don't know how to do that, especially.
The maestro awaits.
I
You will
know
not suffer
PS4
mistakes.
does, and I think
Package it
does
correctly.
Xbox have a
Do it
built-in
now.
streaming?
The Spaniards here.
Not that.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Changes things.
Probably,
Not that
yeah.
you can do
I can
voice
infiltrate
stuff
these
easily without a
Information
capture
decoded.
card, but
Well, to be fair, I feel like if I was going to stream, it would mostly just be for y'all anyway, so I could also just be honest.
that's fair.
That makes sense too.
You have 90 seconds, it says, as it's already counted down for 10 seconds.
What game do I want? I have the capability of streaming games, but like I play 2 games regularly, and I don't think either anyone wants to watch me just
Oh, there we
grind
go.
out random stuff in Warframe or FF14.
No. Please just drop. There we go.
Can't drop,
I don't
gotta go.
think I've ever seen the drop.
I like the drop. It's fun.
It's good.
I love 4E.
That hay bale just
TT, did
eat
you
that
see
man?
that? That was me doing that to you for making that joke.
It's me.
Oh,
I'm the courier.
Oh,
nice.
okay, that's what that
I love-
cutscene's supposed to be.
New Vegas.
I wasn't quite sure what I was supposed to be getting across from that cutscene.
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
Yes.
So why aren't we just murdering them all?
It's against
You're
the rules.
very short for a courier.
Oh.
Do you understand my Russian again?
Yeah, you keep doing that.
I don't know why it keeps sliding into Russian.
Let's play Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia. And
Is that a
see
thing?
what your
Yes, it
it is.
Takes place during the Russian Revolution.
You're
don't know.
escaping Russian Revolution. The
I don't
Soviet.
know a lot about Russian history.
The Soviet Revolution.
Yeah, that's
It's pretty cool.
I did see so this is a little off topic, which is mostly what I bring to these streams. I saw a movie once that was about the history of this one specific Russian palace, and it was like shot continuously, basically. Like everything was one shot. Like the camera just kept sort of rolling as they dollied around through this entire building. And it was about just the existence of this building, which had been a royal palace at some parts during history, a museum at others in the contemporary world, abandoned during the sort of siege occupation during World War II. It was a pretty interesting movie. I should try and remember the name of it, shouldn't I?
Well, now we have to deliver this box to Satan.
It's got the DVD inside.
Oh, he's glowing again.
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult than it...
Surprise.
Ezio. It's been some time.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
TT, was the movie called Russian
claim not
Art?
to be a believer,
Yep.
and yet here you
P.O.
are.
posted that.
Don't you see?
Yep.
The prophet is already here.
Filmed in the Winter Palace of the Russian State Hermitage Museum using a single 96-minute long shot on a Steadicam. It's pretty impressive.
Try and make this at least a somewhat climactic fight.
Climactic.
Yeah, you're right. Wonder if I can instant kill him with the... Come on. Come on. Oh, I
We're
don't-
literally fighting an old man in a robe. I don't think there's any way for this to be climactic.
Oh, just wait. Hang on. Come on.
He doesn't seem to let you do that.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually counter kill him with the hidden blade. Fascinating.
Is this guy gonna be the first one to, like, trick you and attack you during the dying sequence?
That would be really good. No, can't grab you yet. Fight with our knife for a little bit.
I was expecting you to pull out the hammer.
Unfortunately, I can't switch weapons on the fly like that.
Take the gun. Shoot him with the gun.
I wonder... Oh, no, I probably can't. I wouldn't have enough time.
Try.
I wouldn't have enough time to line up a shot. Ow.
Get far enough away from him.
Oh.
Oh,
It didn't work.
Oh, it didn't.
you
I
missed.
scared a bunch of people.
I'm fucking invincible.
Try one more time.
That's Boris from GoldenEye.
Diplomatic immunity.
I'm either Boris from GoldenEye or Sundowner with a bad accent.
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Ezio not quite T-posing. I like how playing in the guard uniform, you adopt the animations of the guards. So when you're just standing there, it's just that really awkward.
Model.
You can't.
swap.
I guess it wouldn't work while you're in combat, but there's no way to do the shuffle as a guard, is there?
Not in combat, no, but I would be able to otherwise. You attack me. I want your spear.
Get in front of him!
Okay. No, I can't steal your mace.
Big spear. Yeah.
Ouch.
Hey.
Oh no.
There we go. Oh, well, okay. So much for spear.
I mean, that makes sense with what you did with it.
There we go. Now I got a hammer. Well, never mind.
Uncle! Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Oof.
Olpe?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
That knife.
Well, ask you the same thing.
All of your allies have come together
Yep.
Save your questions,
to
brother.
kick two asses.
Visit that box.
Wait, how do you know that I'm not a guard? One of you guys could have just stabbed me.
Super big guess.
They have eagle vision.
Just take care of that guy.
We're right behind you.
I was kind of expecting the thief lady to help.
My Bianca,
I think she might be here, actually.
Just drop down on one of these guys from above.
Yeah.
Break your
Let's
leg
kick
again.
Rodrigo in the nuts. This other guy like did a leg sweep on him. Take advantage of that. There we go. Oh, okay, fine. I can't block him with a spear.
He's too strong.
So am I.
This is a losing battle for you, Amorcito. You will die by my hand.
Hombre sucio.
He says as he gets hit by his own guard.
This war has been going on far longer than either of us have played.
Alright.
It's fucking great, bro. Holiday.
Yeah.
This is for my father. Paula.
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
I
Oh,
don't know
her
what
mouth-
just happened.
I need to go
Her
after
mouth looked
Do you really
not
know?
good.
Or is it
I
for
don't know what
another
happened
reason,
either.
my son?
That looked very bad.
What are you all doing here?
Congratulations.
You are, Ezio.
Congratulations.
Hoping to see the prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your prophet. He never showed up.
No? But
Cutscene power is incredibly
Yep.
strong.
a prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa.
I forgot that we actually met him in this
Niccolo di
game.
Bernardo de Machiavelli.
Not
I am an
cute.
assassin.
I specifically with this guy because he owns.
Mankind's evolution.
Well, he's like,
Just like you,
A historical figure.
I mean, yes, but you also,
You are all
like, he's in
assassins?
Brotherhood. Like, he's one of the main guys in Brotherhood, but I didn't think we met him until
It's
then.
true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you.
So where'd the guy you were killing?
to join our ranks?
He ran away.
I think it's
Okay.
time.
Despite the fact that there's like 8 assassins here.
Come, meet us here at sunset.
All right. Dramatic zoom.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
where other men blindly follow the truth, remember,
Nothing is true.
where other men are limited by morality or law, remember,
Everything is permitted.
we work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
Haven't you been an assassin for
This
10
only
years
hurts
now?
for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Officially.
Not formally, yeah.
Okay.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
This is my favorite part.
Off
Are
you
they all
go.
gonna jump?
Yep.
They're just all landing on each other?
It's so silly.
They both they were jumping in such a way that they would just land each other.
It's a big totem.
Oh, guys,
man,
didn't move!
Yeah, crunch.
Oh man, a leap of faith. That's never something I've ever done before.
Guys, I've been like doing assassin shit for like a while now. I kinda got it.
We got the Venetian cape. And the Apple of Eden, but that's not important.
But,
It's only the thing we've been looking for all game.
Does he even know what that is, Ezio?
Are you okay?
Ezio, no.
Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back. Right now.
Okay, so this is where the game would end if you didn't have the DLC. Or not end, but rather it would jump to the last sequence. So you would jump from sequence 12 to sequence 14.
Oh
dear.
Sean?
Oh no.
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Oh, I've really
Rodrigo
wanged it this
Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Yeah.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Not yet.
I'm going to the Vatican, yeah!
Or, wait, does it actually send me to the Vatican? I don't think it does.
No, because that's supposed to be after the cutscene. What the fuck is happening in the Game of the Year version?
Absolutely fascinating.
I don't know.
What is it, Leonardo? What does he do?
I know the first time I played this
No more
game,
explain this than explain to you
sent
why
me
the Earth
through the
goes around
DLC.
sun.
I know I played it.
Sun around the Earth.
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing...
Yeah, just touch.
Yeah.
Oh, my brain!
Oh, math.
Is this?
This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio.
Ezio, why do you keep calling him the Spaniard? He has a name. He's the Pope.
Take it to Forli.
So he's the fucking Pope.
He has two names now.
And our ally controls it.
And neither of them
possibly
are
a number.
this.
Katarina Sforza.
You don't say. I think
He has
I
two
may enjoy
names
this
and
mission.
possibly a number also.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, it was
My
Rodrigo.
oldest friend.
Rodrigo Borgia's Pope name.
Leonardo. Ezio tells me you
Pope
travel
Alexander
often to Milan.
VI.
I
Yep.
have a grand villa in Toscana.
He was
You
played
must
by
come
Jeremy
visit me
Irons
there.
in the TV series.
That TV series exists entirely because this and Brotherhood happened.
Pretty much.
I still really like a lot of Jeremy Irons' work, which is a shame because he's kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I don't know if... I think something is broken.
Oh no. You never want to hear that.
That's all, folks. See you next time.
Congrats to Jeremy Irons getting the role of Alfred in the current DC film universe, by the
Wonder if I
way.
can... Yeah, okay. Sequence 12
Oh,
is
it
DLC.
sucks.
You might need to start and close the game.
Hang on.
Oh, you can't even resume.
Terrifying.
I was gonna try and exit the Animus, but it wouldn't even let me do that. Oh, that's loud. There we go.
Okay.
It's impossible to
We're
exit the
back to our
animals.
regularly scheduled.
Hey, guess what? We're back in Forley.
Yeah.
Welcome to Farley. This time it matters.
Yeah, I think things are significantly less flooded this time. I may be remembering that wrong.
Also, just reminder, Farley is nowhere near any water.
You know, for funsies.
So yeah, the last time that we met Katerina Sforza, she was stranded on a rock, and we went and got a boat and saved her. And that was it. And then we left for Venice and never came back.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but an assassin.
Assassino.
Lady, please.
Walk with me, Caro. You're going to love Forlì. The cannons in our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh.
Mysterious.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working
First,
making a map of the location.
historically inaccurate thing that
I
I don't know why they
never
have
son of
that.
a bitch anyway. He
I
was
think
a
it's to
lousy
make
father.
Katarina seem
Boring
more
in bed,
tough.
And a pain in my ass.
Oh no. All these people.
Oh yes.
But like, so Katarina led men into battle before her husband died.
As you'd want.
Aspetta. What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh,
Remember
sangue
them?
di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
Yes. Because I don't.
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Nicolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
Also, fun fact, Katerina didn't particularly care for her children. Well, that's not quite right.
I'm sorry, I had to step away for a minute. And Fiona's saying history stuff. Is this the actual Machiavelli, or
Yes.
different Machiavelli?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the one and only.
Hey there, the name's Machiavelli.
Hey, it's me.
How you doing?
Turns out I was Irish the whole time, and I talk like I'm from New York.
That's impressive.
People ask me, "Hey, what are you doing that for?" I'm like, "Yeah, you do what you do."
Okay. So I should probably wait till.
Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under
Okay.
the
It
western
comes
wall
up.
of the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
So during the Battle of Forlì, Katerina was inside the walls and being besieged.
Wait,
So-
no, Zara, don't leave.
Why? Oh.
Because I want to hear her whole speech. She says the greatest line in Assassin's Creed history.
What is the line?
It is about her.
Alright.
Oh, okay. If that's where she says it, then I can just say this. So the line that Wordsy is referring to is something along the line of. Actually, I'll just go and read this. So they were holding Katerina Sforza's children hostage to get her out.
If this is what I think it is, this doesn't happen until Brotherhood.
Okay. Wait, what? This is the Battle of Forlì. What?
No, I know, but no, this is something different. This is the Orsi brothers. The thing you're thinking about is entirely different. It's the Borgias.
Is it?
Yes.
I
I know this because that is also like one of my favorite parts.
appreciate this game.
But the games get it extremely wrong.
Yes.
But they make it extremely
Yes, like
good.
this is
playing
just
with
straight up.
history like a puzzle.
This is straight up another family is just screwing with the Sforzas in some historical inaccuracy that never actually happened.
See, the battle of, most people miss the Battle of Forlì. There's like just in parentheses, there's like a tiny little 2 next to it.
The Battle of Forlì, but also.
But yes, the thing that you were thinking
Man,
of
those
is when the
great.
Borgias show up in the beginning of
Goddamn.
Brotherhood.
Great.
Okay, but this is actually the point where she says that. In the conspiracies led by the Orsies.
I don't know about that.
Like, in historical
Like
times.
historically, not in the game.
Okay. Well, it was the Borgias holding their family, wasn't it? Outside the walls. She was inside, right? Unless I am completely mistaken. But I'm pretty sure that this is what it is.
I should find a new tune. I can start doing Jeopardy.
The Fortress of Revolt. Basically, this is entirely wrong, but the Fortress of Rivaldino, a central part of the defense system of the city, refused to surrender to the Orcys. Caterina offered to attempt to persuade the Castellan, Tommaso Fio, to submit. The Orcys believed Caterina because she left her children as hostages, but once inside, she let loose a barrage of vulgar threats and promises of vengeance against her former captors. According to one rumor, when they threatened to kill her children, Caterina, standing on the walls of the fortress, exposed her genitals and said, "Do it if you want to. Hang them even in front of me. Here I have what's needed to make others."
Okay, well,
yeah.
She is being quite vulgar outside the gate, but that line happens in Brotherhood. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, okay.
That's extremely weird.
Yep. It happens right at the beginning of the game, so it's not really a spoiler, but...
The beginning of the game takes place in your home place.
Oh, the knife went into his body.
I need this codex page, so we'll just listen to Katarina swear outside the gate while I do this.
Wikipedia says it probably wasn't true, but on the other hand,
Yeah.
I think it was.
Every, like, description, or, like, every...
Just like Tesla in a suspension group.
Yeah. Every depiction of Katarina Sforza has her saying that line. Basically.
The historical record tells that Katarina, in fact, claimed to be pregnant, although her statement that she was pregnant is by most historians considered to have been a ruse. It rendered worthless any power the conspirators had in holding her children, Girolamo's legitimate heirs, which was her husband at the time. For reference, her husband was not killed by her. He was killed by the Orcys, and I don't know why they changed that.
They threw him through the wall.
Oh, also, the Orcys did hurt her children.
What is? Hey, something about the way the sound in this stream made that bridge sound real weird.
Yeah, a bit. Alright, time to stab people.
Backstab time.
These guys are also all weak. Oh, Katarina, stop. Okay, we can leave. Let's go. Come on. I like how those soldiers were like going to the dead bodies and talking about them. Where it's like, you guys were just involved in this battle.
Yeah, they're super dead.
Oh, that was a special guy. Oh, jeez. Alright. Did
It
anyone
was us.
see? Yeah.
It was Ezio and the boys!
And the girl.
And the girl. And don't forget.
Also, so this is gonna be awkward. You remember the Posse conspiracy?
Yeah.
No. So, Girolamo Riario was, in fact, the mastermind behind it.
I feel like there's too many people working too many angles.
A bit.
They need to simplify.
I mean, the problem is in the simplification of making everything an us versus them thing. Is like making it two sides. It's very hard when you've got city-states with constantly shifting alliances.
Yeah.
Drop that man. He dropped. Drop that man.
Oh no, Katarina. Oh.
Kill him. Get him, cat.
Please, just everyone, just die. There. Who else is still alive? This guy.
God, man.
There.
Oh, no. My big clumsy axe swing didn't work.
Okay. Well, he kind of squished Machiavelli. There.
I'm basically out of things to say about the Battle of Forley. But when we get to the Battle of Forley, it's hard to talk about because it's basically just all wrong.
Yeah.
There isn't a right part of it. But boy, when we get to the bonfire of the vanities.
I am so sick of stabbing men.
That's you. You shouldn't become an assassin.
I'll get my knife out. That's faster.
I just don't want to stab people anymore, please.
I don't know, when you it's more like being desensitized to stabbing. You've stabbed so many men today alone.
Yeah.
Oh, Katarina's not doing good.
No. Well, that's alright. We're almost there.
It's fine.
Oh. Ow.
Well, you
Friendly
saved your
fire.
life, so congratulations.
It's an ambush!
Oh, you only got one of them.
Speaking of ambush.
It's like that D&D one where there's a decent chance you ambushed them.
Yeah. Someone attack me. Oh. I wasn't expecting you. I'll just stab you in the skull. I am really looking forward to the next game.
Brotherhood.
I think because you have more options besides I will kill everyone.
Except just punch guy.
It also doesn't. Its middle is much stronger than Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah.
Hello, childs, man. And other childs.
That's a weird looking baby.
Ah! You think that baby is doing its, like, beginning game QTEs like you did?
Yeah, why didn't they just reuse Baby Ezio's model?
Maybe they
We
did.
wouldn't have noticed.
I'll be honest, they might have.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
That model did also.
Oh god, it's raining men!
Hallelujah.
Oh, I need to look at the chat again. I was distracted doing historical research.
Okay. Okay, I need to get away from this. Because Katarina was dying. It is really quite difficult to actually like defend people in combat because there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just a bunch of guys, a bunch of boys in a circle. I'm stuck on this cart.
Circle of boys. Pio, I think Ezio is instantly lethal to anybody not looking at him because everybody can't see. Like, they're in these huge giant helmets.
Also, Katarina stole my kill. Like, I started the kill animation, she hit me and knocked me out of it, and then had her own kill animation.
It's gonna suck when she, like,
There, you
acts and all
stole her kill. You're
She's...
Even.
She's just gonna shout scoreboard at you.
She's really good at climbing in that dress.
Gotta be.
Maybe you and Katarina should just go on different sides.
Listen, Katarina, I want these men.
I'm gonna climb here.
It's like a cat. Oh.
It's like a cat with. It's like
oh
dear.
I meteor smashed that guy.
Is Katarina okay?
Yeah, she's over there again.
You can hear her cussing.
No,
in the
she's not.
distance.
She's down. She fell down there.
She missed a jump and fell to the ground.
Cussing in the distance is a pretty good band name.
She's climbing, so she's all right. Machiavelli seems to be able to hold his ground.
He is an assassin.
So is she.
Is she?
Oh, well, actually, maybe she isn't.
I thought she was an assassin ally.
That's true.
Oh dear. Okay, it's fine.
Thanks, Machiavelli. Oh. Wow. What a dick. Just shoved us.
This is a true secret of assassins. You can just one jumps down, one jumps up to stop the one jumping down from taking fall damage.
Machiavelli, parentheses, what a dick.
I mean, yeah.
I can't. Okay, fine. It's not gonna let me just assassinate him.
Machiavelli was a smart guy. Also kind of a piece of shit.
Okay, just let me get behind him so I can just stab him.
This guy does not take damage.
No, he does.
He's too strong.
Oh,
I don't know how that happened. I almost got stuck on the lip.
One man.
This is why the DLC is just not good.
It's not great. It's just punch men a lot, and your reward for punch men, punch more, man.
Punch more, yeah.
The Siege DLC in Brotherhood's way better.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever played that.
Also, yeah, there's just a Siege in Brotherhood too.
Yeah.
Every time I think of the Battle of Forley, I think of that instead.
Now, the real question is, can we actually leave Forley?
Can you ever really leave Forley?
Apparently I can. Because I want to wrap up the session, but I want to show something off before we do. Oh. Here's a man. I can see him. Are there any more codex pages here? No. Okay, good.
I don't think.
I don't know if I have all of them.
Surprised there was more. I guess that one may have just been a thing you get by going into Forley normally.
You do get several codex pages just by doing things.
Yeah, but I don't think the DLC added codex pages.
No, it wouldn't have added more, but there was one in Forley that I didn't get before, so.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do any grinding there, other than the viewpoints.
Because Forley sucks.
Excuse me, citizens.
What is in your art shop? I'm gonna buy this.
Man on horse.
Man on horse. That's a $500 painting. I'm gonna buy that one. Ideal City.
Building.
Cool, sick.
And Batista and Federico.
There's a story behind this painting, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, they're all real paintings.
Well, yeah, there's a very interesting story, but I don't remember it. Fuck. I don't know why I said it.
That's alright. This place, it's gone from looking like a shithole at the beginning to looking like a place to be.
It looks nice.
It's pretty good. They have like a chest full of cash.
Monies.
Jeez.
We got a lot of monies.
Are we gonna upgrade this place?
I don't know if there's anything left to upgrade, actually. I think I did it all. Also, Leonardo's here. For some reason.
No, you've done it all.
We're fully upgraded. But yeah.
For reference, just for reference of other people, for people watching, buying paintings and collecting statuettes does slightly increase your town's value.
Yep, pretty much anything that you get. Weapons, armor, almost anything that you get increases the town value.
I think this is the key. If I just rewrite this line...
But yeah, Leonardo lives with us now.
Here, take it.
Mood.
How many codex pages am I missing at this point? Gonna take a look. I am missing 4. Huh. That's more than I thought.
Probably the ones in the place we're going to after the DLCs.
Yeah. Well, no, because you need all 4 of them to get there, don't you?
I thought you just needed it to open the thing at the end there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I am confused.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm hiding it. They
So-
specifically said we're going to the Vatican.
Yeah. So this is where the paintings go. There's like frames all over the house. There's a bunch of empty ones. This is where they all go. So we've got all our paintings here. There's this one. And yeah, you actually get some information about them.
That's wife. My wife.
Batista
My
Sports.
son. My wife, my son. No, I wasn't referencing porn, actually.
Adoration
Well,
of the
it sounded like you were.
I'm sorry.
I like this painting. Because that's just like, get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this.
You could post that on Twitter.
Really powerful. Especially against living things.
I'm gonna do that.
So that's that gallery. Over here is... Oh, that's my mom's room. We'll do some feathers. Yeah. Yeah, collecting feathers increases the value. Nope. There. So I don't know if I ever actually showed this off, but this is like the weapon gallery. So all the weapons that you buy will get stored here. There's our hammer and our mace. This is our hammer rack.
The rack for hammers.
These are our swords.
The hammer rack.
So a whole
Rack for
bunch of
hammers.
swords.
Rack for hammers, yeah.
It's a rack for basically just PO to look at.
These, anything that's blacked out is something that I have currently equipped. So you can see the gauntlet and the stiletto I have equipped. I don't know if you can actually unequip the gauntlet. But,
I wonder...
Dark voids.
I always imagine like a placeholder one that he just has like made for that.
So these are the armor stands. There's the leather armor. I think this is the metal armor. Oh, that's the Helmschmade armor. This is the metal armor. I don't have any. And this is the armor that I'm wearing. One of my favorite parts of this is that since we did the vehicle sections for Leonardo, now we have tiny models of those vehicles in our house. For some reason. There's the carriage and there's the glider.
He made them for you.
Yep. Now, there is one other thing in this house that I did not realize until I was grinding last time, and completely forgot about it. I have to remember how to get there, though. For the longest time, there was 2 chests that were glowing, that I could hear them, like, tingling, and I couldn't get to them.
Oh, the attic.
Yeah, the house has an attic.
That fucked with me for the longest time, too.
There's nothing up here except we have portraits of all the main people that we murdered.
Oh, wow.
And information about them.
It's just like Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Big evidence.
Oh, yeah, I remember Luigi murdering all those people.
Oh, yeah, that was Silvio.
Well, they were ghosts, so they were already dead. But...
Yeah, so we got portraits of everybody.
We did.
There's the Here's the path to
He did.
conspirators.
He did put them into an inanimate state once he had captured them.
Let's see if that holds up in Ghost Court.
Literally just models of them.
That's Francesco.
Hey, Francesco.
There's
I'm really happy with Luigi's new final smash, where he pulls out a hidden blade.
It says, "It's a me, Mario."
There's this guy. I remember this guy, Grimaldi. He's got a weird beard.
Yeah, that guy doesn't exist.
And there was the Doge that we murdered. And then there was Silvio. I think there's still a few portraits that we're missing, but
Well, yeah.
I mean, we're probably gonna murder a couple more people.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. I think this might be all of
There's
them.
at least one. There's one on, probably gonna be one on the portrait stand.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the attic. There's 2 treasure chests up there with gold in them. Well, not gold, but money.
Have you collected more of the statuettes?
I have not. I haven't really tried looking for them because it's kind of annoying. I should probably just look up.
Honestly, just take a map. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they don't show up on my map, despite me owning a treasure map.
That's weird.
It just shows you where the normal chests are.
Oh shit, we're approaching the time where we're gonna do all of Subject 16's things.
It's time for puzzles.
Yep.
Well, puzzles.
I guess I can buy stuff.
Did you know that Professor Layton was an assassin?
Yeah.
He totally would be.
Everything is permitted. You're damn right it is.
Everything is permitted, Luke.
No, I don't need clothes.
Here, have this gun.
Your father wanted to have you. I wanted you to have it when you were older.
The gun is just like, it's got a puzzle box that you need to solve to fire it, and every time you fire it, it re-randomizes it.
Yeah, no, you need to reconfigure the barrel in a specific way for each bullet.
Oh, there we go. This is the best sword in the game.
Yep.
Shiona. Gonna buy that. Spend all our money.
It's quite powerful.
It's also very nice looking.
It's very pretty. Except it clips into my arm.
I think actually there might be a... Isn't there weapons in the armor vault too?
Yeah, there's like an armor gallery. All the weapons go in there.
The one in the basement.
Oh,
the one with Ezio's armor.
I think there is.
Yeah, I think those are technically the best weapons, but these are the best you can buy.
I can't unequip my armor without actually going into the house. I just wanted to buy the metal armor. I didn't want to equip it, but they don't give you that option.
Listen, if you got it, fine.
You're so shiny.
It is true.
Shiny.
This is the metal armor. It is shiny, but it is not particularly as good as the... what is this? The Missaglius armor. Oh yeah, you have to go through this animation every time you equip something. And it has to reload your model every time. There we go. Okay, this is...
flicker out of...
Yeah, this is where the metal armor goes. This stand is reserved for something special. It's the thing in the
Why
basement.
do you flicker out of existence every time you put on a new pair of pants?
Because I can do this.
That doesn't answer my question.
My pants are but a means.
Excuse me.
I channel my strut through my pants.
Yep. So yeah, as you can see, once everything is fully upgraded and you've got a bunch of stuff, it's really easy to make money. Just head home every now and then and you get like an instant 20 to 30 grand. And
to the point where it gets too much.
Even the most expensive things in the game are like 30 grand. And that's it.
And here's the terrifying thing. It gets more ridiculous in Brotherhood.
Yeah.
You never stop earning money.
Yeah, you don't need to go home in Brotherhood. Just
that's
get
true.
it put in your
Here.
pockets.
That is very true.
You just teleport money into your pants.
But yeah, I like how
Someone appreciated that badge.
I didn't hear it.
I like how
Said
the
stay here.
sorry.
Go ahead. No, it's fine. it's what this deserves.
I forgot what I was saying. Wow. Sidetracked myself. In any event, that was almost the end of Assassin's Creed 2. Probably got like one more session, and then maybe bonus stuff, which I don't know if I'll do that on a Wednesday, just because I would like to get through things at a reasonable pace. So I might stream like the bonus stuff another day, but we shall see.
Yeah.
In any event, my cat is whining at me, so I should probably go feed him.
Watch how that cat will assassinate you.
He will. He has very sharp, hidden blades.
Yes, that's true.
They only cost 30,000 florins.
Yep. He's being very
Cats
dramatic.
have
Florence. That's
claws
it. I was trying to remember what the name of the currency was for the whole stream.
Just ask.
There was an F.
francs.
Yeah.
I kept thinking of francs.
With all of us here, somebody had to know.
I mean, yeah, it's
It would have been awkward if I just asked.
More awkward than me just shouting "boys" 48 times in the middle. Like,
hey,
boys, Florence, boys.
No, we weren't in Florence. We were in Venice.
Are we still streaming?
We are, but I am going to stop recording now. Thank you for watching.
Goodbye,
Good-
everyone.
everybody, boys.